Hello, good afternoon. Hello, Dargikan. Hi, Heaven Living. How are you doing, guys? So, I'm back after my little big holiday. And honestly, I got a bit rested, which is good. And honestly, I was kind of stressed out because of my cats. And luckily, they got really much better last week, and yesterday we got some really good news because I think I mentioned that the cat I have longer, Uli, uh, had UT few like a month ago, and they found some growth, maybe tumor in his urinary tract. So we went for checkup yesterday, and they told us that it's not there anymore. So actually, that was one huge boulder fallen out of my heart. And the last week, actually, we started. The other cat got antibiotics, and he got much better because he has urinary tract infection too. So everything's better. Uh, so we'll start with Valheim today. I know I've tried few new games like V-Racing and Deep Core Galactic. I'll definitely go back to them because I really liked streaming, especially Deep Core Galactic. I really did not think that I would enjoy streaming that, but I did. So I'll get back to that uh, maybe someday later, maybe next week. From now on, the plan will be, as I wrote on Discord, that I'll be streaming on Tuesday, Thursdays afternoon, and on Friday morning I'll be streaming Phasmo, and maybe I'll do some streams on Wednesdays too. We'll see. But for Valheim, I really kind of missed Valheim, and I found out that I don't like playing solo without a stream. So you have to bear with me and watch me play Valheim on a stream. And my plan is to go for a challenge, for the Permadeath challenge. And my kind of my intention with this is to learn not to die so much as I usually do. And most of my deaths in Valheim go to me being really reckless and doing stuff I'm not really prepared for, and I'm not watching what I'm doing. So, the plan is, well, I can start by creating my new character, which honestly I'll probably be keeping for the whole challenge, because the character will get reset after each death. So there's no need for me to create a new character each time. Let's call her... How many characters do we have? I know. You're doing Apocalypse? Okay. I'm sure that will be fun with the new ghosts. That's what I'm afraid of in the Phasma doing the Apocalypse now. I'm not sure if I like it. I'll maybe come up with something else. I mean, with the new ghosts, it will be a lot of fun. The Apocalypse challenge. Maybe I'll do this. Okay. And we'll start a new world. New game. Just some random seed. And this will be the first one. So, my plan is to start alphabetically. So, let's start Ash with A, Verma, I'm Now, now for the word modifiers. We'll put hardcore. But to be a bit more kinder to myself, I at least put the resource rate to 1.5. It doesn't do that much, but it helps. And the rest says, what I'm afraid of the most is the no map with the hardcore that penalty, well, with very hard combat. I'm sure that will be amazing. So we can start. Am I afraid? Absolutely. I'm sure this will be a lot of fun. So we will need to wait for the world to generate. And what I have been preparing actually today, and also why I called this kind of series of streams the Last Longhouse saga, is because I kind of built a longhouse in my Ursaheim server where I was playing on the previous streams, and we'll be creating graves for after each death during this challenge. So if I manage to die today, I'll show you. Maybe I show you even if I don't die, if I can remember that. There is place for like 18 graves, which I really hope will be enough, but well, we'll see. Also, random map with no map will be a lot of fun too. Let's roll the intro for now. And the Valkyrie that will bring us in will help a bit. There's meadows, of course, and there is sea right next to the spawn. It honestly will help us with navigation a bit. So we're in. Let's start with bricks and stones. And there's always some food beyond these stones. So raspberries, and there are mushrooms. Now let's see. The way that I found I was able to navigate in no map games the best was to look at where the tree in the sky kind of grows on, where the Yggdrasil grows out of, and it always grows out of east. So east is that way, and I mean right now we can tell by the sun. So, and I'll be going a lot to south. And this kind of looks like either lagoon or maybe a lake, something. So for now, let's just pick some stuff. And I really like starting new game in Valheim. There's always so much potential in the new game. And kind of nice just picking up random stuff and building and creating stuff out of it. Leave me alone. Great. So we can get an axe and hammer. Another way to tell where which kind of where is north, south, east, and west is to look at this. And if I remember correct, well, we know that there is the east, so this one goes to east, so this one goes always to north. But since this is just the spawn, it will not be of that much use to us. And I mean, I guess it's the same in here, so we can have a look here. And I want to have a look where Eikthyr is. And hi Evelyn, how are you doing? So how this works in Node Map Challenge is that the camera turns towards the location where the boss is. So I was just a while ago looking at that direction. Also, what I can do, well, not much right now, but I can do this at least. Yeah, I'm doing great, and I took the last week off because I was really stressed out because of my cats, and they got better, so I'm better now too. So I don't want to go after the first boss right now. But maybe I can see the area where the boss is and maybe stay somewhere close to it. Yep, here. And I mean, I don't have the antlers to call the boss now. So if I want to cut back, I will go behind that rock. Honestly, thinking about it, I might want to set up on the beach instead of this in here. Maybe are there any houses? Oh, there is just redstone. Yeah, I should get hunting too, especially boars, so we can get the bow. So now I'm going west, and if I run there, I should get back to the water. So just have a look. If there is a house or something, maybe with a bee. Okay, I'll take it down the line to unlock recipes if we come across other things that are needed for the recipes. Okay, there is a small house, but nothing interesting. Just a grilling again. And there is interesting house, maybe? So also in the last week I moved my monitors and my microphone a bit. So right now I'm really not used to the way I have it set up. And it's kind of making me nervous, so that's great. Okay, there are a bit more houses there. And I came from there. So just, I have to remember. Maybe I can set up around there. And hopefully I don't die in here. Great. Okay, there is just a campsite. And an obese. And I mean, they are not that common too close to spawn, I think. But we can get the Corvette. Okay, let's get back to spawn. And there is a boar there, so I'll just wait for the stamina. And maybe get a stuff from... Okay, the boars. Oh yeah, and they hit a lot. So how much? I have four leather scraps. That's not much. I think I need like... Oops. And looks like I will need to watch out for next two. I think I need like 8 leather scraps for the crude bow. And it didn't drop anything. It don't? Okay. So I'll build some small shelter, just something to get rested at. There is not much point of doing some big builds. Especially at the beginning, because we might die even to a boar. And then we'll lose everything. Okay, I should kill that boar. 32 health. that was great. Oh, yeah. I think I don't have enough stamina to catch the deer. Let's wait until I get the bow. I need 2 more leather scraps for the bow, I think. If I remember correctly. Bit more flint. Okay, so we're back at spawn. Honestly, I was kind of feeling like I got lost already, but nope. That's good. So I think I'll build some small hut just around here. And there is a boar there, let's kill it. Okay, we have 8, so finally we have a bow. And some arrows would be nice. Okay, I have already flinted arrows, so I didn't have to make those, but whatever. Let's make a hoe and build a really small shelter just to get rested in. So last time I did a no map challenge. And it's a long time ago. I was able to draw the map based on what I've remembered. So I'll try to do that too in here. No bees. And I could have stayed at this house if I noticed it sooner. Whatever. Let's put a fireplace here. And I might leave the 2 pieces of meat to get burned, so we get the charcoal. Just to unlock the recipes. Okay. Yeah, that might be a bit too much. But whatever. Okay. And let's start with the roof. Come on. So much wood needed for this. So what I want to do now is to get a bit more materials and then go after Ike there. After that I'll try to move a bit south, maybe closer to some black forest, and I'll be kind of moving south like all the time. And skeleton, great. Okay, it's just running away. That's good, I guess. And it's coming back. Okay, in the morning I should go over where the skeleton is. Because it's killing boars and it killed some deer. So I want to get the things from that. But right now I'm afraid that the skeleton would one-shot me. If it hit me. Maybe even. And not this roof. This roof. Yeah, and it's here. Nice shooting target, I guess. will need some kind of chimney. Yeah. I do it just like that, just raise the roof a bit so that the smoke can get away. Not this. Here. And of course out of wood again. And I should have enough things for a shield. But let's finish the roof first. And I mean, I will be moving after I kill Eikthyr. So this doesn't really have to be even pretty. But it can be. Yeah, this is the place where the skeleton was killing boars and maybe even deer. Yeah, it killed a deer. So we already have one deer trophy. And we need to summon Eikthyr. But maybe I could at least get my gearbet leveled up. Come on. Always the luck when the game saves. do at least this, that I put the middle bin in, so if by any chance we get something that can shoot us or throw stone at us, it has a harder time doing so. And so we have something resembling windows. I mean, we're right next to the spawn, so not that much sense making this spawn point, but whatever. Okay, I'll keep my food in here. And the stuff. Yeah. And I'm using few quality of life mods, like as a crafty boxes. So right now I can take some of the things I put into the storage and just use them to craft things, instead of just looking for all the things I have there. Okay, I want to get more wood, and this is also one of the things I want to get. More trophies, summon Egluth. Egluth. Yeah, Egluth would end up great right now. Summon Ike. There's a bit more boar meat again. This skeleton was really on a rampage during the night. And we have nice fog again. And this is the famous second day fog of Valheim. Because, well, how the weather works in Valheim is that it's not random. It is given based on what day it is. Basically, you can find online some cheat sheet which would tell you what's the weather each day on any server, and in all the biomes. And second day, it's always foggy in the meadows, and I think in Black Forest too, if you manage to get there by the second day. The only problem with having the windows is that now I cannot jump through the windows. But I guess it's safer this way. Let me adjust. This looks a bit strange that it ends right before... right below the cross. Yeah. And this is where I put my meal now. And I mean, the 1.5 multiplier is going really good because it gave me 2 raspberries and 2 mushrooms every time when I was picking them up. So that's definitely better count than what I normally get. Can I build this? Nope. I can upgrade things. And I might be able to get better armor before the Eiktire fight. And I have a shield. So let's maybe upgrade some things. And I'll go hunting deer and boars. We need more leather scraps and the deer hide. Do we need? Yeah, we need more flint, like 5 more. Let me eat something. And I'll go around the coast here. So I don't get that lost, hopefully. Is it a deer or... no, that's a rock. But I can hear a deer somewhere. And I can see it. Yeah, there's a second one here. Okay, it's run away. And we have second trophies, so we can summon Icter. Great. So now just let's gather more things. Okay, let's check this building. I really want to find the rabies. That's great. Let's kill the boar here. If I can hit it. And with the 1.5 modifier, I think there is a chance to get 2 bees from this. Yeah, I think I got 2. Yep. Yeah. And honey is better food than mushrooms. And we can get more corwood here. And rabies too. So that's lucky. So I still want more deer hide and the leather scraps. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't find the Black Forest. Not that I want to go there right now, but was expecting to have some not far off. Okay, let's get more berries. One star deer. And yeah, there's a black forest. But there are meadows behind it, so I can just maybe run through. Hope I won't regret this. There are already some grey doors. And this is hard, and I can hear a troll. Yay, this was a great idea. And this is a hard, very hard to combat, so even the grey doors hit really hard. And there is more black forest. And I can hear skeletons, so I guess there will be a crypt. Okay. I didn't see the grey door coming. And now I take it this way. Maybe I can gather some things. Yeah, but I want to get back to meadows. There's some copper. And there's the troll. Hope it won't notice me. Yeah, I'm fine. Only the grey dwarf is on me, so... And I can still hear the troll. Yay, great. But yeah, he's here, but he doesn't know about me. This is meadows, you have nothing to do here. Go away. You almost finished the apocalypse. That's great. Well, I mean, at least it's almost. How did it go? So, let's try to get back. Actually, is this the right way? The spawn got me. Yeah. That's too bad. Banshee. I mean, yeah, they are dangerous in apocalypse. Especially when they start hunting on your head. When they teleport to you. Okay. I actually think that I ran a bit too far. And that the spawn is here. Need just one ghost pick. I mean, that's the hardest part, right? The picture. Usually. Well, and getting the ghost right. Double back, yeah. Let's do that. Maybe you have better luck next time. Okay, no. And now I can see there is black forest on the other side too. So this is the black forest I ran through. So it is this way. Oh yeah, this is where the campsite was. So I have 4 bees right, yeah. So you're going next game. great. And Siri thought I was talking to her. Great. I thought that I heard the voices. And well, I did. It was Siri. Okay. So I'll go get back. Yeah, I think I'll go. Yeah, I mean, everyone hopes they get Deo in this challenge. Yeah, I will go back to Apocalypse, I think, once I level up a bit again. Yeah, twins will kill me. Sure. I mean, most of the ghosts kill me, especially in the Apocalypse challenge. Okay. Maybe I can make the Elder Helmet, yeah. And Travis? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Will we manifest in Deo for you? Absolutely. Good luck with the challenge. I really hope it's a Deo. Okay, let's build the beehives. 1, 2, 3, and I don't have wood for more, as usual. A bumbo. Sure. No, it will be you. For sure. And I don't think, yeah, I don't have any deer hide, or at least not much deer hide left. You saw Diane only once. Yeah, I think I didn't have Diane at all, because I was playing a lot of the Christmas event, and Diane could not be there on the Christmas mobs. So I didn't have Diane, I think, not once. Well, honestly, I haven't been playing Phasma much lately. Last time I played was on stream. So that's nearly 2 weeks. So we have day 3, and I'll go run the other side to get a bit more deer hide and leather scraps. Yeah, that was great hit. And is the bird still there? Nope. And I think I want to make the fire arrows for the active bite. of course it flew away again. I want to get a bit more feathers. I don't know if I have any. And we'll be needing wood, and I should have a lot of resin by now. Come on, go. Come on, it's a 1-star. Because I want to kill it. And instead I have 2 graylings on me. Awesome. That's so annoying. And it's all at the bottom. Great. Come on, pick it up. Will I be able to jump there? I don't think so. This is a really bad spot. I'll just leave it. But I don't like to. Whatever. There is a bird there. Let's kill that one. There's the kind of hope that with this challenge the first time I get killed will be in swamp. But I don't really count that I would get that far. There is... You know, it's not boars, that's just the little trees. But there is a deer there. And of course I hit one with no stars. Come on. The wooden arrows are really bad. Okay, I've forgotten to shoot the birds. Stupid bird. Anything interesting? Okay. That's good. At least something. And a border. And this is the campsite where I took the carvage, yeah, right? Yeah. And I didn't see this house behind this branch. That's great. I'll pause just for a minute. I need to turn down the heater. You got stalking ghost again. Okay. Which one, Phantom? Or Wraith? And the room goes through on the other side of the map. Yeah, that's the verse. It's Phantom. Yeah. I mean, at least you know. Or Banshee maybe, right? But I guess you'll see when you take the ghost picture. I haven't had her scream yet then. Yeah, I know. But I mean, you need to pick anyway to get the challenge. So you'll see from that. And we have more beats. So easy take picture from them. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. I mean, if you put the event kind of possibility on medium, I guess it's a bit better. Because you can take picture during an event. But during a hunt, that's a lot of fun. You're trolling me. Yeah. Come on, I don't want to kill you, but I will, if you insist. So I think I'm kind of at the other side of the lake. Because now I think it is a lake. So this is where I go after I beat Hector. Hopefully after I beat him. Hopefully I don't die during the fight. No, I mean Hector is not really that bad. So even in hardcore maybe it won't be that bad. More. And there's some black forest behind us. And another boar. It'd be nice if we... Yeah, that would be great. Less chance to event. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you are able to change one setting that it will not affect the modifier. And what I do is that I put the event chance to event to medium, and that really helps. So I got some feathers. Honestly, I think that I'll be going back again and upgrading everything I have and maybe go kill the ghost. Yeah, he's far. Yeah, I absolutely hate what a ghost does. You said hand duration to medium, okay. Yeah, the worst option is that the ghost is somewhere too far in the building. We're just invited to go for a package, yeah. And yeah, I need to check what the message said because they should be getting kind of filtered out, not being displayed in the chat. But this one I think got displayed. And you're still working Darkitten. I guess this month is bad for you, right? January. The year end. Do I hear skeleton there? Okay, this is Grey Dwarf Runestone, but this is Meadows. I thought this one spawns only in Black Forest, whatever. Yeah, that when he will like take a pick, yeah, that's too bad. But at least he does events, so maybe he does another one. Why is there a skeleton with a bow? Because there is a crypt? Yep. There is a burial chamber here. Come on, I was not the one shooting the arrows. At least now. You got one, Chrissy. Come on, leave me alone. Maybe I should also eat. Okay, there is a village and I haven't even seen this. Come on, leave me alone. You too. Just 2 emails you've done for today, yeah. That's good. And we have more bees here. Have no accuracy. Okay. And there's a bug with the Milward bug door. Okay. That's great. That's good to know, I guess. And where is the bee? Oh yeah, I already built the beehives. This is for more I have. Great. Milward door is bugged. Okay. Patience bad. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been on the Sunny Meadows in a really long time since the Apocalypse Challenge. But I did. And I think that's like maybe even 2 months ago. I mean, there are always some bugs in Phasmo. And I guess that's true for most games. So I'll go back and I want to upgrade all my stuff. And then I'll go kill Actor, hopefully. Sound unbearable like objective. I mean, hopefully that won't be that bad. And you can do it from far away if you have the level 3. Come on, hit the deer. And now I hope the height and the things are not too deep again. Servant room 2 was bugged too. Okay. Yeah, and it is too deep again. That's great. Of course I hit it right beneath the feet, so it gets alerted. But I don't get it. Where are you? But okay. Yeah, a bit unlucky today. game. What happened? Shows error and parabolic broadcast was on the same floor. So, did you survive? I lost. Yeah. It's too bad. So maybe next game it will be Dio. Yeah, you did the best. That's great. And which ghost was it? Was it Phantom? And let's put this into storage. And yeah, it was Phantom. Yeah. I mean, getting the ghost right, it's like 3/4 of the success in the challenge. Unless it's a Groomer or Jin, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Mushrooms. Okay. Bucketing. Yeah, I guess it is if you don't say shapeshift. So, am I ready to go after Ecter? Maybe this is 27, 22. Okay, I might try. Actually, I wanted to maybe upgrade my gear. Can I build? No, I need wood for that, so I will be able to build it. Great. Let's get a boot again. one last time. Okay. Let's hope for Dio again, right? I need actually bones for this. Okay. They might be some beneath the stroke, unless I already took the bones in here. Yeah, I guess I did. Mm-hmm. So let's go kill Lake Deer, I guess. Maybe I can cook some. I think deer meat is better than the boar meat. So let's just cook it. Yeah. I'll turn off the pulling from the containers for this one. So that I don't cook something I don't want to. And I guess that's a little bit. This is really better, right? This is 35 and this is 30. Yep. I remember that right. So maybe I can even. Yeah, I. Actually, when I turn on the mod, I find that I'll have. So, comfort 5. And I have 12 minutes of being rested. Let's take the what do you call trophies, and let's kill the first boss. And he was this way. And great, my cats just woke up. The one that is more hungry always, but it is not more, is always hungry. He's looking at me and he wants to eat. Great. Okay, where is the altar? I think I missed it slightly. Yeah, it's here. Okay. So, let's eat. Yeah, looks like I didn't even have to cook this. Meow, 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 meow. Hang on a minute. I have a deer to kill first. Oh, let's see how this goes. I'll start with the axe. Good luck. Thank you, sir. That was absolutely different side than I was on. That's good. And of course I have grayling incoming. another grayling. I guess they want to help the boss. Yeah, he hits a lot. I mean, Ictrifa is not really that bad, but yeah, great. In hardcore, he hits kind of lots. Hard. So that's the first death of this challenge. Awesome. The ghost is near this time. That's good. Okay, so this was our first death. And yeah, I forgot that I don't have map. And it was like day 4, right? I can check this. So, we're restarting the game from the beginning. Really was not expecting to really die to Ektir. Let me just check. Yeah, which day it was. It should show me, I think. It is fast. Good. But I guess it's not a duo, otherwise you would know, right? Right, okay. So let's check the map. And it was date 4. Okay. So, I'll be keeping this character, but next day game will starting without the tunic. And yeah, I'll go to this Ursaheim server, and I have prepared like the graveyard. At least I can show you what I did there. So I have portal there in the hub, and I'm using my original character from this server because I really want to start with the clean. Could try this. Yeah, not sure if this is much possible. So that I'm not leveling up the character that I want to start the next challenge with. So, this is the Last Longhouse. I built it so it reminds me a bit of a longhouse. It's kind of something between longhouse and a church. And when we get in, there are grey storms prepared. And I'm using Clutter Bucket mod, which includes this kind of a basin with the eagle. And of course it is in Ashlands, because what better place than the hell that is Ashlands. Okay, so we can put first first Graven, and I should get more wood. I have some wood left here in a chest, but I guess the chest is too far to reach from the with the mob. So let's get it. Oh yeah, the chest is here. And I have Feather Cape, right? That was D4. How do I do next line? Will this work? Yep. So that's the first one. So there is 18 spots. Was not really planning on 18. It should have been symmetrical. This should have been the middle, but somehow I fit 4 graves here, but 5 here. So, as you can see, I cannot count. But that's it. So, let's log out of here and let's start a new game. So, this is my character, and yeah, I named this Ash. I could have put something like that into on the gravestone too. So let's start a new one. Again, random seed, and this one. Maybe. And hardcore. And I only change this to 1.5 again. And while it's loading, I'll go feed the cats. So see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. The bees are eating right now. At least one of them is. The other one is kind of half asleep. So let's start this again. Therein. This time it's not close to water. So I will need to run somewhere. Hang on. Oh yeah. So actually is that way. Yeah, I can just run there. Let's pick the berries and mushrooms behind this. Behind the stones. And actually is this way. Okay, this... Yeah, and this is a bore stone, and I don't have any tools yet. But they're going away anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, and I don't even have the torch. Whatever. Punch the gifts. Yeah. They punch back. And I'm really bad at avoiding the punches. Okay, maybe... Yeah, there should be... There is no... the bones. Maybe I should have checked better where I'm going. And there is a campsite here at least. And a bit of an open space. And bees already. Great. And I definitely don't have enough wood. Can I at least make the... No, I don't have enough. Not enough, like, stone at all. Great. Oh, I think I was going this way. There's another campsite. Actually, I saw a building here. Just a minute. Yeah, here. Great. Something interesting. Well, now I get the torch, but I guess I don't really need it. And another campsite. And there's water there. And I was going north, I guess. So the spawn is south from here. And no, that's not Ectir. But maybe this bit. And there is Ectir. Let's take the Corwood and check it out. So I again want to set up at the coast. So this might be the spot. There is a 1-star here. Maybe if I could kill it. And hopefully I don't get killed by a boar. Okay, so I already have leather scraps for the crude bow. Let's kill this one too. And let's check if this is the Ectir altar. Yep, it is. So I guess I settle down somewhere around here. Maybe at the coast. So the spawn is more or less south from here. It's in the woods, so I guess it will not be that easy to find. We'll see. Okay. So I think I'll want to set up in here for now. So again, let's build something small. Just to get rested. This should be enough for the workbench. Yeah, I guess it's clipping out of the roof. Bill, come on. I mean, yeah, I know now it's halfway out. Okay, let's make the bow. Maybe the shield. Some armor would be nice. So maybe later. And yeah, I cannot do arrows. I don't have the wood for that. So let's get some wood. Yeah, and I want to make a hole. I'll do something similar I did last time. Maybe a bit smaller. Okay, I think that I have it like stuck in my brain that I did absolutely the same size of house I did last time. Whatever. I'll do the windows just with the crosses this time. And I don't have the stone. Great. But I'll do the roof a bit lower than I did. So what I want to do probably is to either prepare much more than I did the last time, or just try to avoid the hits. More careful way would be probably to get proper armor and upgrade it as much as possible. So how is the ghost heaven living? How is the challenge going? Okay, just hope that everything's working as it should. Looks like my OBS is stuck a bit. Ah, it looks better. Okay. So hopefully it will be okay. And I forgot that I need to leave the space open for the fireplace. And I don't have enough stone. Awesome. No stone. I really should have enough, but maybe even to upgrade stuff. And I need more of everything to build a tanning rack. I should build the beehives. So we need more wood for that. And then I'll go hunting again. Also, I remember last time I did the no map game. It was with the seasonality mod, where the ocean freezes in winter. And that made it much easier. So this will be a bit harder for me then. Do I have 4? No, just 2. Okay. Whatever. Maybe I can find more later. So I'll go hunting. I'll also try to get more feathers for the arrows. I'll go this way because this kind of bay looked open at the side. So I just want to see where this leads. And again, the second day fog. Oh, day 2 fog. Oh yeah, and I wanted hunting. Alright. Okay. Well, let's check if the rabbit's in here. Okay. And no chest, just the piece. Must be looking forward to this 6th train. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at least you are able to see better in the rain than in the fog. Okay, 2 bees. There's more honey. Okay, I want to stay at the shore. Otherwise, I won't be able to find my way back. And there's the border. But right now, I think I need deer more than boar. And you are annoying. No bees this time, but at least there is a chest. And there's Black Forest. Okay. I don't really want to go there right now. I mean, it would help to have troll armor. Yeah, there are bears again. That's great. It would help to have troll armor, but it's harder to kill the troll than to kill the actor. I really need to concentrate on hunting things and not just looking at buildings. Anything here? No. I might just try to... Honestly, I'm not sure if the best course of action is to build the shelter. But honestly, I don't want to wander too far from Actor or from spawn, because then I might have trouble to find it again. So at least we'll get a tunic. And I'll need more deer hide for more. Your stream no longer is not safe for work. Why? Okay. And where is this deer? Here. And of course they hurt me. Come on. You're not safe for work. Yeah, just modestly now. Okay, great. I mean, yeah, but that's, I guess, part of the challenge. That I lose even the leather tunic. Okay, the deer there. So how's the apocalypse challenge? Heaven living. And yeah, there's the deer, but whatever. Let's get back. Did everything in good the pick too? And did you survive? Did you get the challenge? Come on, there's so many things on me again. This might be easier. But you died. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, that actually happened to me with a Dio. That was awesome. That I had everything. All I needed to do was to leave. And then I got stuck on something while looping the Dio and it killed me. Get no smash after that, yeah. Okay, and I have 2 more. I mean, it happens really often in Phasmo. So, can I build the other upgrade? Nope. I am missing leather scraps. But maybe I can even make trousers. But not the helm. Just had to survive. Yeah, that's too bad. It's like the game knows it. I should make some food. Maybe the deer meat. And I have just 1 deer trophy so far. And I just wanted to make a chest for food. But of course I don't have the wood for that. Because I used it for the arrows. Awesome. So I'm going to try again, or was it enough for today? Okay, I'll break this campsite to get more wood. I already took the core wood, so I can take the rest too. Come on, this one. And I saw a boar up there. I think it's a bit confused where I am. Yeah, I can see a deer and a boar. And it's saw me? No, it's just running to another spot. Just randomly. That's great. So where did you go? Oh yeah, and I wanted to cook the deer meat. Okay, I can hear more deer. And where? That's a rook. Okay. That one ran away. Okay. Let's check what else I can make and upgrade. And those are rocks, not bars. Okay. Always confuses me. So can I make this? Nope. Yeah, I'm in a range of the chest, but still no. Yeah, and I'll need bones for that, and one more level on the workbench. Great. So let's put the foot in. Yeah, and I have to, well, modern 2 trophies to summon like there. Come on. Just we'll go through it other time, yeah. And I built at least the rack. How much do I need for this? 20 leather scraps and 5 deer heart. So I have everything except the leather scraps. Yeah, and then I would need this, the bones to upgrade the armor. So maybe I should get to Black Forest. I'm sure that is a great idea. But if I don't meet the roll, it should be kind of a pain. Maybe. We'll stir this. And let's go to sleep. Places then look for comfort. Yeah, I could do that. I always forget that because I get usually fine about pretty quickly. I always forget about the sting lock. Yeah, and I can turn this on again. I'll put it just somewhere in the corner. Yep, so we get 1 more minute. That's great, thanks. So, actually I can make, yeah, the leather helmet. And for anything else I need the bones. Ah, great. Come on. I know I'm kind of far, but... There are 2 more. So is there black forest there? It looks like it. There was one on this side, but there is one too, and it's not. It's maybe even closer. So just let's have a look carefully if we can get the bones and more deer hide and more leather scraps. But I mean leather scraps just in the meadows right now. There's some more there. And yeah, black forest is already here. And there are bees again. Yeah, I could have just shot them, but somehow just forgot that I have the bow. Whatever. So we would need to find some brew chamber to find the skellies and get bones. Honestly, even after I kill Hector, if I manage to kill him this time, I might stay where I am and not move so far if I can find copper hair. Maybe Fluffy Bear? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Actually, surprised that I saw it from so far away. Usually I just faceplant into a bear. Where is it? There. Some blueberries would be nice. And I see a skelly. And it's a 1-star and it goes to kill things. Like bears and necks. Right? So I think I saw some Grey Dwarf up here. And also 1-star. Great. And another 1-star. Come on, you can have fun with the skellies. Come on. And there's some copper. So who's going to win? Skellies. There is even a mountain, but it will be a small one. Okay, you're not able to get me here, hopefully. I want to get rid of the 1-star one because I think that one could one-shot me right now. Good. And since the 1-star was having a lot of fun on the coast, I should check that out as well. So I have 8 bones. I'm not sure how many I need for the armor. We'll see. Maybe I could even try to sneak inside of the crypt. But if there is like skeleton and maybe even star one, I'd be in a bit of a trouble. Maybe I can just check out the situation for a bit. And I could have eaten the berries. And I have the mushrooms. And there is a door, so anyone home? I guess there is a ghost here. Yep, that's a ghost. And there is a spawner. So maybe not really ready to go there. What about here? Yeah, I think the ghost might be here. Yep, it's there. It actually might be stuck. And there is a skeleton archer. And I feel like I'm shooting the door more than the ghost, so maybe I'll leave it. Since there is obviously more skeletons in there. Suppose there's something interesting in here. What will I leave here? Yeah, maybe the pine cone. And this is not really worth it much. Okay. One star. There's skeleton. Yeah. Uh-oh. Really should learn bulking. Okay, so fine for now. Unfortunately, no swordline cores. But at least I have the bones, what I wanted. Something interesting in here. More meadows. There is a tower there. Let's get back. And a grayling again. And a boar. Yeah, I wanted boars, right? I needed like 20 leather scraps. I have some in the storage, but not really much. Yeah, whatever. There should be more boars in the meadows there. Yeah, I don't have a space in inventory. Great. There's the boar. And the boar trophy, I don't need it, really. And I can see 2 more boars. Hello, piggies. Yeah, and some bone remains. Great. More feathers for me. And I could hear a deer somewhere here. I have 2 more. Awesome. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 again. And I'm missing 4 leather scraps. Great. So I'll need to find more piggies. That's 30 and this is 20. So I'll need to find more piggies to kill. Well, that's a deer, but yeah. I won't say no. I could just hear a boar somewhere. Now I think I needed 4 more, or 2 more right now. No berries, okay. Let's grab some. If I find a 2-star, I might try to tame it. But honestly, I don't think that I'll find 2-star this close to spawn. So I have enough leather scraps to build the upgrade. Another grilling. So after that I can upgrade my things as much as I can. And maybe try Actor again. Hopefully it will end up better than the last time. Let's But maybe let's build it outside so it doesn't take that much space. And the next upgrade is out of bronze, which we don't have anyway. Unless I decide to employ some troll. It's like 5. We won't get it without killing active. And I need more bones. Great. So I don't remember how much armor I had last time. Maybe I might try to upgrade it a bit more. And it's again day 4. So I'll need... That's 4, that's 6, that's 10. Deer hide should be okay. Only the bone fragments. Honestly, on one hand, I'm kind of tempted to try it without upgrading the armor. I don't remember how much armor I had last time. I think it was like around this amount, but maybe I'll just try. If I manage to dodge the attacks well enough, I might succeed. Maybe at least I could upgrade the bow one more time, and I think I was missing leather scraps for that. So let's at least upgrade the bow. So I need more piggies. And there's a deer somewhere. Yeah, and there are 2 boars. 3! That might be enough. Yeah, and I needed more wood. And I thought I had the axe equipped and not the bow. Great. I'm sure the Ectrifal will go really well. Where is the piggy? So I'm rested. And let's go try this. Of course, there's more boar. There's one more boar. When I don't need him, I meet him all the time. And yeah, I have 90 fire arrows. That should be enough. And let's eat before this. And maybe get rid of the grayling. But I'm sure more will come during the fight. But like this time, yeah, thanks. I'm sure I'm going to need it. So I'll try to get a few hits with the axe again. Maybe I can, if I can dodge better. So where is he? Yeah. Yeah, great. Already a hit. I guess the slope helps in here a bit. One more hit. Yes, here we go. So that's the first boss done. Great. Okay, I'll run to the spawn, if I can find it. And put the trophy there. And I'll grab the ability. It should be this way, but I might get lost. Honestly, I didn't find this building when I was going, because there are bees again. Okay, let's grab the honey and the bees. So I guess I was going more through the forest. Maybe I should not stop picking to pick the mushrooms and just go, otherwise I get turned around. And yeah, I think this is the boar stone I ran around, which I avoided because I didn't have anything at that point. Yeah, it's here. Right. So first boss done. Honestly, I don't think that I will be able to do all bosses during this challenge, because doing like a Queen and Phaedra solo without death, it's near impossible. So honestly, I'll be glad if I manage to do Yagluth. But it's really far away since I just got killed by the first boss. By the easiest one. So at least it's a kind of a lesson for next time to be prepared properly. Nothing interesting here. I'm kind of tempted to go to see how far this island is. But maybe some other time. Might be a good idea to make a dirt path from here to... What? Yeah, I thought it was different way than this one. So that way. Yeah. I might do dirt path to where I am, because I'm sure to forget how to get here. Yeah, I know. Till next time. So right now I have the antler, and I can make pickaxe and go more to the Black Forest. Come on, stamina. That way, that way. Okay. So I will be staying in the area where I'll build the little house. And the Black Forest is not that far, and I found some copper there. And since on this game I don't have I cannot portal metal, we'll be seeing a lot of card action, I think. Honestly, I remember having a lot of fun, like getting silver from mountain with a card, and then looking for the card below the mountain when it inevitably went down the mountain. I'm not sure how much I managed to keep the path straight. Not much, I guess. It doesn't matter as long as I get where I want to be. Okay. Okay, definitely not close to Ektir. Ektir is far over there, but this is more going towards my house. So I'm not complaining. And I can see my house already from up here. Great. So my favorite place to build a base is somewhere on an island, because it's just so easy to spawn proof. But I could not see any kind of available island around here. There were some few small ones, but maybe a bit too small. But I will need to move anyway once we get to swamp, if we get there, hopefully. So I'll be building more kind of an outpost than really bases. And here we are. Great. So let's build them pickaxe. And I will need to get into some of the burial chambers too, to get the settling cores, because without them we cannot build the smelter. And of course I need more wood, as usual. And also I completely forgot that I found 2 more bees. Let's get more wood. Maybe I could finally chop down some tree. Hopefully I won't get killed by the tree. Because when I was kind of trying to find out how to or decide how to do this challenge, I found so many people saying that their first death was to a fallen tree. So based on what the time is, I think that I'll be finishing the stream soon. And next time we'll continue with Black Forest. So I found the one burial chamber. I don't really like it because there were too many skeletons plus ghosts behind that one door. And not really that many circling cores. Well, not like any circling cores from what I could see. So maybe I'll try find another one. So let's go to sleep for now. And next time I will be streaming on Thursday at the same time at 3 o'clock Central European time. And we'll continue with Valheim, and then I'll be streaming on Friday morning, and then I'll be streaming, that will be Phasmophobia. So, see you again in Valheim, yeah. Thank you for being here with me today, and have a great rest of your day, and hope to see you next time. Thank you, and bye.